Hi guys, so today we'll be doing a review and swatches video of the new Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition by BH Cosmetics. I was really excited to get this palette. I pre-ordered it a few weeks ago and I got it about like 3 to 4 days ago, or even more than that, because I've been playing with it a lot. Well, I was really excited to get this palette because I had the original one, the first one that she came up with, and I absolutely love that palette as well. The shadows are so creamy and I mean very easy to blend, and it's like a beautiful everyday color. But when I saw that this was gonna come out, I fell even more in love because there are more transition shades, there are more wearable shades to get like this everyday smoky or neutral look. But without further ado, let's get on to the swatches and the review and all that good stuff. Before I start, I have another one to give out to you guys. So this giveaway is pretty much gonna go like the last one, like my Anastasia one. You just have to be subscribed to my channel, leave a comment down below that you're entering, and that's it. Or you can leave pretty much anything you want, just that you're entering. This giveaway will last for 3 weeks and I will announce the winner in the description box. What else? You have to be 18 years or older or have your parents' permission to enter. This is how the palette looks like. It has like the same cushiony effect. It says her name here, Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition in rose gold. It's gorgeous. And on the back it has the palette right here and the description of the shadows. It comes with 21 eyeshadows and this palette is $19.50. Yes, mind-blowing. It's an amazing affordable palette, and I love that she comes up with affordable palettes because I know that not everybody can spend like $40, $50, $60 on a palette. And when you take off this little paper thing, it looks like this, like, you know, the same as like the paper one. And when you open it, that's where I almost died. It looks like this. Oh my gosh. It comes with a mirror, which I love. And it says, aspire to inspire. I just love how she comes up with quotes and has quotes everywhere, even on the beginning of her videos. She's just an amazing, inspiring person. And the inside of the palette has like this marble effect, which is really nice as well. And this is how like the shadows and highlighters look like. She definitely has some of her old shadows from her previous palette here, but she did come with new ones and also new highlighters as well. I love that these highlighters can suit any skin tone because it has like really light highlighters for fair skin tones and really like dark bronzy ones for darker complexions, but they're very interchangeable. You can use them as eyeshadows as well, and they're creamy and pigmented. Some of the shimmery shadows and highlights do have a little bit of fallout, but that is understandable because most shimmery shadows do have fallout. But you can actually build them up. They're not chalky at all whatsoever. But what I love is that, you know, with the highlighters you can mix and match. You know, it suits any skin tone. That's what I love. And the shades, it definitely has more transition shades, which I love because I know that she really listened to her audience and her requests that they wanted, because I know that in her previous palette they didn't have many like transition shades, and this one they do. And this is like a very neutral palette, but you can have like a little bit of a smoky feel to it as well. It has more like pinky rose or nudes. That's amazing. And I'm wearing it right now, as well as the highlight shade. The highlighter shades, I use these two, and they are absolutely stunning. I mean, the combo is amazing. And wow, I'm just impressed because, like I said, this palette is just $19.50, and the color payoff is absolutely breathtaking. And for the shadows, I use like this creamy one. Sorry. And this like darker creamy one. And I use this one and this one. I try to use as many shadows as possible. But you know, the colors are very unique and gorgeous. I really love this one. It's like a darker iridescent shade. Very nice. When you swatch the palette onto your skin, it's like pretty much the same color as this. You can build them up, easy to blend. But I mean, there's nothing much I can say about this palette. I really like it, and I know for a fact that I'm going to be wearing it almost every day. Starting off with the top row, it has more of like the lighter shades. It does have a couple of mattes and 3 shimmery ones. The second row has more like purpley shades. So like I said, it has more it has a couple of shimmery shades and 2 mattes. And the third row, it has more like bronzy tones. So it has like this beautiful cream shade. I love to use this one for like a base for my shadows, and like this dark shimmery shade, dark brown shimmery shade, which is gorgeous, and this one to smoke it out. And I love this one for a transition shade, as well as this one. I mean, you can definitely play with this palette, use the shadows how you like, what works best for you. Actually, this one, I used it for my tear duct highlight. As you already saw, the swatches are absolutely incredible. The shadows are very beautiful, stunning, and highly pigmented. You might come up with like some fallout, but that's totally understandable. Like I said before, with shimmery shades, if you like shimmery shades, you're going to love this palette, because you do get a ton of shimmery shades, and I absolutely love shimmery shades and mattes as well. I mean, I'm not picky at all. But like I said, these colors are beautiful for like an everyday use. I do own some other BH Cosmetics shadows, and I mean, they're totally different, the pigmentation from this palette. This palette is absolutely pigmented and extremely creamy. I definitely see a difference on these shadows as other BH Cosmetics shadows. And like the palette, the overall palette is like a decent size. It is like quite big just to carry around your purse, but I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a very like lightweight palette. I mean, you are not gonna like keep it dirty or anything. It's very easy to clean if you get it dirty. The mirror is like a really good size mirror as well. I totally recommend this palette, and like I said before, it was $19.50. It's a very affordable price. I know that this price is not gonna last longer. I think it's just gonna go up like a couple of dollars, but it's still a really good deal. So if you get the chance to get this palette, I totally recommend you getting it. And don't forget to enter my giveaway to have a chance to win this palette of your own. Thank you all so much for watching this little like quick review and swatch video. I love you all so much, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!